Tenosuke Kinogasa's Gate of Hell and A Page of Madness, are part of our continuing Japanese theater series, co-sponsored with the Calgary Japanese Community Association. Our next screening will be on January 20th, and it's an offering from one of the great Japanese directors, Kenji Mitsuguchi, his highly stylized masterpiece, A Story from Chikamatsu. Tonight we are showcasing a lesser-known director from Japan whose style, power, and imagery deserve a wider audience. He is Tenosuke Kinogasa, a former kabuki actor of the Onigata style turned director. Onigata being a male actor playing a female role in Japanese theater. The two films we are showing tonight, directed by Kinogasa, were considered lost films for a time. Their prints faded or completely lost to obscurity. Thanks to restoration techniques, and in the case of Gate of Hell, a championing by none other than Martin Scorsese, these films are finally being allowed to show the breadth of Kinogasa's talent. Tenosuke Kinogasa was born January 1st, 1896, and entered the Japanese film industry as an Onigata actor in 1917, during the silent era. After attempting to organize a strike in the studio protesting against female actors taking over for female acting parts in film, he became a director, and also began an association with another Onigata actor, Kazuo Hasegawa, who he cast in the original version of An Actor's Revenge. The remake, directed by Konichi Kawa and also starring Hasegawa, we presented earlier in this very series. Gate of Hell also stars Kazuo Hasegawa in the lead and was Kinogasa's most major commercial success of his career. Gate of Hell was commissioned by the head of Daiei Studios as an announcement to the world of Japan's emerging supremacy in film. Akira Kurosawa's Rashomon had swept the world by storm in 1950, and the studio wanted a color equivalent. With the very latest Kodak Eastman color technology, utilizing a single strip negative with 3 dye emulsions capable of emitting a full spectrum of color. Cheaper than the old Hollywood Technicolor method, Kinogasa used this technology to beat Hollywood at its own game. Playing like an exotic Douglas Sirk film, Gate of Hell may seem mainstream, but like Douglas Sirk, Kinogasa places bold thematic foregrounding as part of his dazzling visual schematic. Alongside Kazuo Hasegawa as the obsessed samurai, Kinogasa cast Michiko Kayo as the object of his obsession. Michiko Kayo was the leading internationally known female star of Japanese cinema of the time, and she often played the traditional Japanese heroine in a sense, demure, aware of social hierarchy. But often, and especially in this film, she has a subversive presence. Because her character must obey the feminine archetypes of her culture, all her actions to ward off the obsessive attentions of the samurai are extremely subtle. Kinogasa uses phenomenal color coordination of lighting, costume, and framing to show how the female character, even if seemingly trapped by the unwanted attention of her suitor, always has a mysterious and aloof edge, a different narrative in her mind that keeps her out of reach. The colors of the film, passionate to an almost abstract extent, not only reflect how the obsession of the man threatens to blow society's mores apart, but they also reflect the great sacrifice that the woman in the society must make in order to do what she believes is right in the social order. Gate of Hell was the first Japanese film to win the Palme d'Or at Cannes in 1954, second after Rashomon to receive the Foreign Film Oscar, and the first foreign film to win Best Costume Design at the Academy Awards. The film fell into obscurity, and Kinogasa himself died in 1982, his films in relative obscurity. In the last decades, due to restorations of both Gate of Hell and A Page of Madness, this very unique, experimental, and individual filmmaker is getting some of the legacy he deserves. Thanks for coming out, everybody.